Hello everybody, Alex here from Snake On Exotics, and well, we've got a couple of little jobs we've got to do today. So we got Meg here again, but we needed her yesterday because I was a dying duck yesterday. But she was gallivanting around at, was it Alton Towers? Alton Towers she was at yesterday. Well, I was sat here dying all day. She was on rides and that, but oh well. So we've got loads of stuff to do today, so we'll go around just a little bits and bobs, check on all the boarding animals. We've got to check on Dennis, the one who won the race and made ours lose. So we've got to check on Dennis. We've got to check on the other one who's on holiday as well. We do some other little bits and bobs. But I have sold some fish. We'll go through and show you who I've sold. And I'll see you in a bit. So we've got to do some work on the fish. So I've tested them a couple of times and the water is perfect now, but we've still got fish with clamped fins. So I've gone through our little diagnosis sheet. It looks like we've got external bacteria. So because the shop was running low, I rang the old manager Joe, and look what he had in his shed. Whoa, he had the right chemical for me. So we sent Meg over to go get it. And we also got a mantis tank. So the lid was a bit smashed. So I've done a little repair on it. So I'll show you that afterwards. But we're going to have to treat these first. So we've got 1,500 litres. Yes, 1,500 litres. So this does 10 mil for 680. So we want about 30 mil. So we'll do that now, because I'll show you why we're doing it, and I'll show you the fish and stuff like that. If we look, see how the fins are all tucked in. So that means something is irritating them and making them keep the fins tucked in. Sometimes it can be nasty water. Sometimes it can be other stuff as well. So we're going to treat them now, and then fingers crossed in a week they'll be okay. So we've just noticed some of them have got white spot as well. So we're going to have to do white spot. It's probably going to be most likely the white spot. So we can do that now, so all the fish are off sale. Oh my good oldies. So all the fish are off sale, we'll do the white spot treatment, and then if they carry on, then we'll do the external bacteria treatment. But you know me, if it's not 100%, it's not on sale. So we'll do this now, and I'll show you which one I spotted with white spot. It's that one actually on his tail. Yeah, so he's got white spot, and that one has just a little bit on the tail. So we're going to treat this now. So we need to do, I think it's about the same. Oh no, it's a little bit more concentrated, so we only want about 20 mil, maybe a little bit less. So we'll do that now, and then all the fish are going to be off sale. And then what I'll do is I'll put a little bit in all of the tanks, spread it around, or I could put it in the sump, and then the sump would then spread it out evenly. So I think I'm going to do that. We'll put it all in the sump, and then the treatment will be distributed around evenly. So we put the treatment in now. As you can tell, I've dyed my blooming hand blue. So that should now slowly be distributed out throughout all the tanks, and then they'll be off sale now for a week. So fingers crossed, everyone's alright after that, and we can go back to putting them back on sale. But we have got a bit of a sorrow moment. The big koi was poorly. I think today we're going to have to put him down, I'm afraid. He hasn't, it's been like nearly 3 weeks now, nearly 4, and he's still not recovering. And because he's laying on the bottom all the time, he's getting sores and stuff now. And I really do think, now we've tried our best with him, but I do think it's got the point now where it's too far gone. And so we're going to be humanely euthanizing him. So we're going to put him in a separate little vat of water, putting in clover oil. Clover oil, slowly euthanize them, put them to sleep, and then they pass away. So we'll have to do that today. So we'll have a little look at him, show you why we're doing it, and then we'll have to do it. Okay, so we've got him in the hospital tank, so we can treat him on his own. Come here, fishy. Come here, mate. Yes, you go. So here he is. You can see now where he's been lying on his side, he's damaged his tail. So, whoop, calm down, mate. So the poor thing now, so if we put him in there, we just let him swim, it just falls to the bottom, and then he just wiggles around at the bottom. So I mean, we've treated him 3 or 4 times now, it's made no difference. I've been massaging his belly. So if I bring him up again, we've been holding him nice like this and slowly massaging his belly, trying to get anything that's stuck or anything like that to try and help him pass it, but he's been doing absolutely nothing. Nothing's been helping. So I think today we're going to have to make the bad decision, well, the right decision, and humanely euthanizing. So he should look like that on that side, but he always lays on this side, and that's why he's got this sore on his tail. So when I saw this today, that was the end, I think. I can't have him sitting there with this sore on him, and he's only going to make it worse. So I'm going to humanely euthanize him today, and then we've done good by him. We tried our best, but sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you've got to do the right thing and not try and keep him going and to put him out of his misery. So we do that today. I'll show you how we do it, but I won't show you because it's not the very nicest thing to watch. So I come into the back room because we don't want anybody to see, because it's not the nicest thing to see. So this is the clover oil. You can get this from any chemist or anything like that. It's really good for euthanizing fish if you ever need to. So it is 400 milligrams in a litre of water, which works out to about 1 milliliter, something like that. So we've got our nice little fish down here. So the poor thing, eh? So I'll give you a little look at him, and then we'll put maybe 20-30 drops of this in, and then that should be enough then to euthanize him. And we'll leave him here. We'll turn the lights off, leave it nice and dark, and let him pass away in peace. So we'll do that now, and then fingers crossed everything goes all right, and he passes away nice. So there he is, poor little thing. So literally Meg picked him up and put him in, he didn't even fight. He's just slowly giving up now. So we'll put the clover in there, and then fingers crossed he passes nicely. So we left him in there now, so we've come back at this side. This is what Joe's lads give me. So it is a little mini Reptibreeze. So good old Ellis, he's a good lad, is Ellis. He loves my shop, he does. So he's brought it in because he had a mantis, and he did that well with it. It laid like 8 or 9 eggs, bunches of eggs on it. So it's only meant to lay like 1 or 2, but he looked after it that well, it lasted for donkeys. And it was like one of the oldest mantis I've known of. So she's finally passed away, which is a shame. And then I think it was his little brother trod on the lid and put the lid straight through. But good old Alex has managed to fix the lid because he's a beast. So what I've done is, I'll show you. If we look, there's a little rubber that goes all the way around. And what happened was, someone had trod on it, and then all the rubber had come out, going down the side, and then it was all flopping around. So all I've done is put it back in the right position and pushed all this back in. That's all I did. So we can put it back together now, or I'll have to refix this, so I've just broke it again. So literally all I'm doing is just pushing it back in as we go. Making sure all the wire is underneath in the right place. There we go. And then I just finish it off with a screwdriver, pushing it nice and deep. Once it's nice and deep in the crack. There we go. And that's sweet. I might cut that bit off with a bit of Stanley blade, but I don't need to. And then there we go. Whoop. And that's the lid done. So I'm happy with that. So what we're thinking of doing is, I had to stop Meg nicking it, because Meg was like, oh, that looks great for my mantis. I was like, no, Ellis said it's for me, not for Meg. So what we're going to do is, I've got a big mantis. So we're going to set that tank up for the big dead leaf mantis, and then I think we're going to put the orchid into this one. So we'll do that today. While I've got Meg setting up the mantis tank, I've had her do a little water test on here for me, so we can find out if it's going to be ready anytime soon. So we're going to go over here now, and we can get all the results ready. So we've just done it all, and we're going to have a look at them now, but it's not quite ready yet. Bit of a spoiler alert, but we'll show you what we got. So this is what we got. This is our marine test kit. So we've got ammonia, we've got nitrite, we've got nitrate, and we've got pH. So it starts off as ammonia, and then turns into this one, and turns into that one, and this is a completely separate thing. So we can get our little testers now, and we can compare them to this. So there, I don't think we've got any ammonia, which is a good sign. So we'll go on to the nitrite, which is the next one. I do think we've got a tiny bit. It's hard to tell from the camera, but I think we're there. And then we've got this one, which is still it's even pinker, which I reckon is about there. And we've got the pH. The pH looks like it's about there. So pH, bang on. We've got the nitrite. Doesn't quite look like we're in the right position yet. So what we'd need to do is wait a little bit longer, wait for this to finish turning into this one, and then do some water changes to dilute this one. So this one, you can usually get away with having it between these two. But any further down, it's no good. So we'll have to leave it for a little bit longer, maybe another week. Once I get the wave maker in there, it should make the water flow faster through the rocks quicker, and we should get this down a bit faster. So as soon as I get one of them, it should speed us along. But at the moment, we're not ready to put anything in, I'm afraid. This is what we've done so far. So we've got a nice little plant planted at the back. This is a cocoa fibre mix, so it's the coarse cocoa fibre, so you get a couple of chunks in it as well. And there's moss and all stuff in there for humidity. Meg's gonna, what was you gonna put in, Meg?
Got this bit of vine.
Well, that's what you got in it.
Yeah.
She's gonna put that in because she knows he likes going in there. Do you want to place it in? Where are you gonna put it?
Okay. No.
You might have to wedge it in the corners, Meg. So if you push it, because it's got a bit of thingy, you can push it down.
Okay.
You got it? Yeah. There we go. That looks pretty sweet, doesn't it? Oh, Meg. Meg, so push it down a little bit. You can get it to wedge in it. There we go. Sweet. So, do you want to go get the mantis, Meg?
Mm-hmm.
This is the rarer dead leaf. So it's a dead leaf, but he's a bit more. He's not a proper dead leaf. He's something a little bit special. So, how are you going to get it out then, Meg?
Is he alright to handle, Shane?
Give it a go.
As long as he doesn't attack me.
I'd go from underneath.
I was going to try and get the stick out.
You'll struggle to get the stick out. If it was me, I'd go underneath like this.
Okay.
Now I'd slowly lift up his front legs. Oh, no, he's run off. He's ran off. We should be able to get that stick out, Meg. Mm-hmm. Do you want to grab that little stick? You got it, or do you want me to grab it?
I can do it.
My hand in the way. There he is, look. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. No, he's not. He is. He's coming. He's coming. Can Meg get him out? Oh, and he's right. And he's out. Look at that fantastic beast. So, do you want to do the honours, Meg? Mm-hmm. Put it into Ellis's tank that we've managed to repair. Still, you can see his footprint. You can see where his foot went. I don't know, but we fixed it. We fixed it. There we go. Meg's got him. Oh, he's all in his position now. He's like, what's going on? Have I got to attack somebody, or is it all okay? He's doing all right. He seems to be all right. He's got lovely markings on his back.
Go on then, my dude.
There you go, mate.
Last foot. You can do it.
Yay, there we go. So we've got a fresh mantis in the tank, and it proper looks like a dead leaf. So I have the other one up here, the old dead leaf. So this is the one that's died, and I've preserved him. Oh, there we go. So that is the normal dead leaf. So there he is, the normal dead leaf. He's a lot browner, and he's got a lot less going on. So we put him back there. Well, I say he, and it's a she. And then this one, oh, Meg's changing it.
It fell, so I had to move it. There we go.
Where's he gone?
He's on the plant.
He's gone on the bush at the back. You can see he's a lot browner. He's got little speckles on him, so he's a little bit different. But he loves his new enclosure. He's got his own special plant now. But what we've got to do, we have to make sure we don't release anything in there, because it'll eat the plant. So anything he has got to be given to him. So he's having a little explore at the moment, enjoying his new tank. But I'll show you a bit more about the tank. So they're rectobreezes, so it's all mesh. So you get a nice airflow. And these ones have little perspex windows in them. So really, really nice. They're good if you want to have a good clear view of them. I think this would be nice if they did this on the big tanks. I think this would be a lot cooler. I really do. So if on my one, I might see if I can get a piece of perspex cut and see if I can actually put it into a rectobreeze, the big ones. But I really do like these little ones. They're great little enclosures for baby chameleons and stuff like that. They're really good. Thank you, Ellis, for bringing me a new tank. So I think now we've got an empty tank where the dead leaf came out of. I think we're going to give the orchid a little bit of an upgrade. So we'll whack over in the tank he was in, and then and we've just had a new arrival come in as well. So we'll have a look at him in a sec. Hello, Mr. Orchid. Hello. How are you? You okay, mate? You want to come and climb on? Oh, or not? Where's you going? In the tank. Woo! Come on, darling. Look at her jump away. Look at it. Come on my hand. Look at you. Stop it. Come on. Yay! In the tank now, darling. We'll have a little look here, I suppose. You've got a little jumper today, ain't you? Right, little jumper. So we'll put her back in and we'll give her some bugs later on, maybe tomorrow. There you go, darling. Climb on the glass. There you go. There's a good girl. So there she is, happy in her little tank now. A bit of an upgrade for her. Happy days. We're going to end today with a holiday animal coming in. He's a big lad, he is. Oh, he's a big lad. So his name's Keith. Keith, he's a good lad, Keith. So I love the name Keith. So we'll have a look at him. He's a good lad. And we'll have a look at Keith. Hello, Keith. How are you doing, sir? Got a bit of stuck shed on your lip. A little bit of stuck shed. Sorry, mate. He's a lovely bearded dragon. Absolutely lovely. He's a big lad as well. You going to come out? Yeah, come on. He's a good lad. Look at him. Look at that beast. What a big dragon. You alright, mate? Calm down. There he is. Look at him. He's massive. Oh, so mate, got a little bit of shed on the tail we need to sort out. And he's going to go see our salon later on today or tomorrow. I'm going to give him a pedicure. You can have his nails clipped, ain't you, mate? Or you can have a wiggle, But he's really, really nice, he is. We'll have to see if we can get a better look at him. Better, anybody? Look how red his chin is. Look how red it is. You're a stunning boy, you are, mate. Absolutely stunning. So he's coming home with me. I know you want to be on camera. So he's coming home with me tonight. We can settle in. And you can come over and watch some Netflix, haven't we? We're going to watch Netflix tonight, haven't we, mate? We can chill, watch Netflix, have some biscuits and some cookies. He's a good lad, ain't you, mate? So there we go. We're going to take him home with me tonight now, because we're going home now. And then I'll say goodbye. Okay, so that's another day done and dusted. I'm afraid Meg's had to go home. She's got a little bit of a poorly tummy. I think she needed to poo. I think that's what it was. Nah, it's just not feeling very well. But yes, we've gone around doing our little jobs today. I know it's been a little bit of a somber moment because we've had to do stuff with it. We had to put the fish down, and we've had to do treatments on the fish and stuff like that. But it's what we get in the shop life. So I mean, you get illnesses, you get bugs and stuff like that. Because we see a lot of fish and stuff like that. So you know what I mean, we're going to see a lot of other bad stuff as well. He's just chilling out, isn't he? But yeah, we've had a good day today. Managed to get some jobs done. We've got a nice tank coming from Ellis. Thank you, Ellis. So we fixed that. We got a new mantis in there. We moved the mantises around. So yeah, I think we did well today. I mean, we did a next step. We tested the marine tank, and we're not quite ready just yet. So hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share for me. If you want to watch another video, it should be there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it should be up there. If you want to watch a playlist, it should be up there. Yeah, I'll see you in the future. Bye.